It was good to be in South Africa these last few days releasing our report on sexual terror in Zimbabwe. It reminded me that just a very few years ago I was barred from going to South Africa in my role as United Nations envoy on HIV/AIDS in Africa. Well, I was allowed into the country, but I just wasn't allowed to do my job. And who imposed the ban? None other than Manto Shabalala Samang, the then Minister of Health. And why was the ban imposed? Because I had been publicly critical of the government's policy on HIV and AIDS. It's necessary to remember that throughout most of this decade, the then President of South Africa, Thabo Mbeki, and his lunatic Minister of Health together denied that HIV led to AIDS. They attempted to block the rollout of antiretroviral treatment to keep people alive, and they espoused garlic and sweet potatoes as a cure for the virus. It was nuts. It was also deadly. The School of Public Health at Harvard University, corroborated then by an institution in South Africa, came to the conclusion that between 300,000 and 400,000 people had died unnecessarily on Thabo Mbeki's watch. It's also worth noting that not a single head of the agencies of the United Nations, nor the Secretary General himself, all of whom knew what was going on, ever criticized Thabo Mbeki publicly. They always did it privately. And Mbeki disavowed them, he disputed the evidence, he mocked scientific truth, and he continued to kill his people with impunity. I have only one indelible wish in life. I hope with all my heart that one day Thabo Mbeki and Manto Samang are brought before the International Criminal Court and indicted for crimes against humanity. I wish them nothing but malice. I'm Stephen Lewis.